Before we jump into the 7 habits of success, let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered what set apart those who achieve their dreams from those who just dream? Well, the answer lies in the 7 powerful habits. Now, this habit might not be the flashiest one or most exciting, but trust me when I say it lays the foundation for all of your future achievements. You see, taking responsibility for your actions and decisions is the cornerstone to personal growth. It's about owning up to your choices and their consequences, both successes and setbacks. Embracing accountability opens doors to possibilities and empowers positive changes. Well, how we can achieve accountability? One of the most effective ways to do this is by setting clear goals and creating a system of checks and balances. Start by defining what success means to you and break down your goals into actionable steps. This will provide you with a roadmap to follow and keep you accountable along the way. Another powerful tool is tracking your progress. Whether it's through journal, a habit tracker, or an app, monitoring your actions will help you stay accountable. Celebrate your wins, of course, but also be honest about the areas where you may have fallen short. It's about acknowledging those moments and learning from them. Remember that accountability is a mindset. It's about developing self-discipline and staying committed to your goals despite challenges. Discipline. Without discipline, our dreams remain nothing but a wishful thinking. Discipline is about commitment to consistent actions, even when the motivation vanishes or challenges arise. Here are some actionable tips to develop discipline. Firstly, create a daily routine and stick to it religiously. Having a structured schedule is like having superpower. It keeps you organized, focused and disciplined. Plan your days, focus on tasks that align with your goals, and make sure you dedicate time to what truly matters. Oh, and let's not forget about those sneaky distractions that hinder our progress. Identify time stealers. Take control of your environment and find an accountability partner who will keep you on track. But here's the truth that you probably already know. Discipline isn't always just a walk in a park. There will be days when motivation is low and setbacks will test you. During those challenging times, cultivate a self-discipline by focusing on your why. Constantly remind yourself of the purpose behind your goals and the vision of the person you aspire to become. Let that vision ignite a fire within you, fueling your determination to push you forward. Stoicism is a powerful philosophy that has stood the test of the time. It teaches us how to find inner peace and strength by focusing on what we can control and accepting what we cannot. But Stoicism isn't just about ignoring your emotions or not caring. It's about building strength and mindset that can handle anything. Stoicism empowers us to be less reactive to external events and regain control over our emotions and thoughts. Just imagine facing a setback or a failure with a calm and rational perspective. Stoics constantly remind themselves the only thing truly in their control is their response. This shift in mindset helps us make better choices, think more clearly, and find creative solutions. Now let's explore some practical techniques for incorporating Stoic principles in our lives. One technique is called negative visualization. Take a moment each day to reflect on the worst case scenarios that can happen. Mental preparation helps us become stronger and enjoy the present more. Another powerful technique is practicing gratitude. Stoicism teaches us to embrace here and now, appreciating the things we often overlook. Dedicate time each day to reflect on the things that you are grateful for, no matter how seemingly insignificant they might be. Moreover, Stoicism emphasizes the power of self discipline. By setting clear boundaries and practicing self control, we align our actions with our deepest values. Speaking about things that you can control. When you let go of the things outside your control, you liberate yourself from the unnecessary stress and worries. The first step on this journey is developing self awareness. Take the time to truly understand what you can control and what you cannot. It's about recognizing your sphere of influence and focusing your efforts there. Next, let's embrace the power of acceptance. Please try to understand that there are some circumstances beyond your control, and resisting them only drains your energy. Instead, choose acceptance. Use your energy to find solutions where you have control. Instead of dwelling on problems, take charge and be proactive in finding answers. Effective time management is the key to unlocking your full potential. It's about making the most of the 24 hours we all have. When you manage your time wisely, you create space for those things that truly matter. One highly effective technique that you probably already know is the art of prioritizing your tasks. By focusing on high priority tasks, you ensure that you make the most out of your day and you make progress in what truly matters. It's about zooming in on those key objectives and giving them the time that they deserve. But that's not all. Time management also involves saying no to people when needed. Learn to prioritize your commitments and avoid overextending yourself. By setting boundaries, you protect your time and energy, ensuring that you have the time to invest in your own goals and personal growth. Now, let's talk about the powerful tool in your time management arsenal, the time audit. Conduct a little self reflection by keeping a record of the things that you do during the day for a few days. Take a step back if needed, assess the patterns, and identify areas that need adjustments. And let's not forget about the array of tools and apps to support your time management efforts. Explore time tracking apps, project management tools, and productivity techniques. Experiment with different methods and find what works best for you. And stick with it. Continuous learning isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity in our rapidly evolving world. Knowledge is power, there's always more to learn, no matter how experienced or accomplished we are. So, why should we cultivate an open mind and seek new knowledge? Well, being open minded allows us to embrace diverse perspectives and ideas. By continuously learning, we gain a competitive edge and stay ahead of the competition. Now, let's dive into some practical ways for developing openness to learning. One valuable resource that should be always on your radar is books. Explore genres that ignite your curiosity, from personal development and biographies to industry specific literature. But wait, there's more. Online courses and e learning platforms are fantastic ways for expanding your knowledge and acquiring new skills. You already know that these platforms offer a wide range of topics, allowing you to tailor your journey to specific interests and goals. And also, let's not forget about the power of real life interactions. Seek out workshops, seminars, and conferences in your areas of interests. These events offer great chances to connect with similar people, gain knowledge from industry experts, and much more. Delayed gratification is choosing long term rewards over immediate pleasure. Now, I won't sugarcoat this, it's not always easy, but trust me when I say it's always worth it. So, what impact does delayed gratification have on the long term success? When you develop the ability to delay gratification, you unlock an incredible power within yourself. You become the master of your impulses, making deliberate choices that align with your long term goals. You build resilience, discipline, and unwavering commitment, all three necessary to achieve greatness. I want you to imagine it. By sacrificing your present comfort for future gains, you are investing in your own success. You are laying a foundation brick by brick that can withstand any storm. Let's get straight into actionable steps. First things first, you absolutely need to get crystal clear on your long term vision and then set meaningful goals. Visualize where you want to be in the future and create a plan that outlines the steps needed to get there. This clarity will serve as a constant reminder on what you are working towards, making those sacrifices all more purposeful. If you found this information useful, hit the subscribe button and let's make the greatest community together. See you next time. Be legendary.